We know we all need to do our part to help the environment. A new poll shows that more than 90% of Americans are recycling, but fewer than 5% of us are doing things like driving less or using less electricity. Environmental expert Jen Bolden has some ideas for small changes we can make that can make a big difference. Jen, welcome to Talk of the Town. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for having me.
Well, thank you for being here. So let's talk about our carbon footprint. What is that and how do we make it smaller?
Okay, a carbon footprint just means how much energy is embodied in each product, right? So that footprint is really large if it takes a lot of energy, or if you can reduce the energy, you're going to reduce your carbon footprint. A great way to reduce energy is around the home, and it's springtime, so spring cleaning. Hey, on your laundry, think about using a lower temperature for your water. That will help with the energy cost, and also it's going to help really preserve your clothes. You don't want shrinkage, right? When you're doing your dishes, run them full. If you can buy concentrated products, that's another great tip because you're going to reduce your carbon footprint from the amount of product it takes to actually create the packaging and also ship it to you.
What are some other small changes we can make in our everyday routines?
Think about what you're buying. Buy products that have a long lifetime. Cotton, for example, is one of those. Cotton lasts a long time. You might have a pair of jeans that sticks around for maybe too long and they're out of style. Now you can upcycle them at bluejeansgogreen.org. They become home insulation. Isn't that cool?
That's a great idea. Talk about why it's important to invest in products that are going to make a difference in the environment.
Well, you're voting at the cash register every single time. So think, is this going to have a one-time use? Is it made from products that are very chemical laden or what have you, or are they all natural? For example, actually, cotton is a plant that you can use so many different pieces of the plant. The fluffy part is the textiles, like in blue jeans, or even the woody part is used for like mulch and controlling erosion.
That's important. What about in our own backyards? Are there things we can do to get the kids involved?
Oh yeah, speaking of important, that's probably the best thing you can do. The most important thing is get outside, get your kids outside, because nature really does start at your back door. There's this neat program called Turf Mutt, and Turf Mutt is a dog that teaches kids what plants to plant for your region. Super important if you want to reduce water, if you want to reduce pesticides and fertilizers, and really create a living landscape that has a lot of biodiversity. That's going to be great for the environment, great for your kids, and hey, they've got to carry that green torch forward, right?
They really do. All right, Jen, thank you so much. Some good ideas. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, you'll find more information online at genbtv.com.